Lena Taylor.
I'm David.
And today we are talking to you about going back to school and how that affects the real estate market. So in our area, kids went back to school this week for Columbia and Richmond County. North Augusta, I think you're going back in a few weeks.
Correct.
So we've got a lot of questions about, is this a good time to sell my house? Is this a bad time to sell my house? Did I miss the summer rush? So let's just talk about that a little bit today, David.
Okay.
For the people that currently have their house on the market, how does going back to school affect just
showings
and everything?
Yes. Okay. So if you have your home currently on the market, typically the week before school starts and the week of school is traditionally slow. Folks are either focused on last minute vacations, focused on getting school supplies, materials, things like that for their kids for school, and then obviously the first week of school, people are just trying to get back into some type of routine away from their summer routine. So typically those weeks are slow. At least it's been my experience in our area.
So if you've put your house on the market, or you've had your house on the market over the past few months, and you noticed you weren't getting any showings this week, or things had calmed down, that's totally normal.
Absolutely.
That's to be expected. And then we can expect in the next coming weeks for it to pick up. But is it ever a bad time to sell your house? Or what would you tell somebody who is thinking about selling their house right now and doesn't have it on the market? Should we go ahead and get it on the market, or is there an optimal time?
Okay, so in our market, there is an absolute best time, and the best time is March, April, May. But in our market, there is no bad time to sell. Today's buyers or sellers move year-round. So when I was growing up, quite a few years ago, my folks would not have moved in the summer. Would have only moved in the summertime because of schools and things like that. Well, lifestyles have changed, job transfers, military, things like that. Those things have changed the way people now move, as far as not really having a pattern. It doesn't have to be in the summertime. So to answer the question, there is no bad time. So for example, if you're thinking, hey, I want to stay in the same school district but move into a bigger house, a smaller house, then you go ahead and get that house on the market as soon as you possibly can. Typically, we see October, November, and December being really big months. People are trying to move into their new house before the holidays. So what happens is the January time frame is usually a little bit slower. People either gotten moved in, or they're more focused on Christmas and holidays and things like that, so that the first of the year, let's regroup, we just went through the holidays, maybe list the house in February. So the answer to the question, there is no bad time. There is a best time, but there is no bad time to list your home.
And the market is still really hot.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's still a really strong market.
Yes.
Inventory is low. So
Yes.
if a house is priced right or priced for the condition, we're seeing it move still within 30, 45 days.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
in this market, there's not really a bad time.
Nope.
It's just
correct.
a matter of getting your house on the market and getting it priced right.
That's why you need to call me. 706-284-7700.
Yeah, if you have any other questions, please drop them on this video or our Facebook page, and we'll be sure to address them.